Hey guys, yes, I'm still alive. Welcome to my newest video for today, December 8th. Sorry I haven't made a video since doing my Blu-ray collection overview. I just went through like a little slump. I didn't want to do any videos. I couldn't think of any, just didn't have the oomph to do it. I go through those a couple times a year and I don't want to do them, but I'm alive, so... I'm just gonna do my DVD, Blu-ray, book slash video game update because I actually bought a video game. First one in about 3 years. I'll show those two first. First off, I'll show the video game first because we finally got Black Friday up here in Canada. It only took them like so long to think, oh, maybe we should have them because everybody goes down to the States. Which is true. Almost everybody says, fuck this, we're going to enjoy the craziness. So I went to Best Buy after work thinking it was going to be nuts, going to have a lineup, and I was the first and only person there at 8 a.m. Because the video game I wanted, which was $59.99, which is probably the main reason I don't buy video games that much anymore. It's like $60 for a video game. That's a little pricey. This was on sale for $29.99, so I was like, oh yeah, and I was interested in getting it, and it is the PS3, so that's all I have is a PlayStation 3, of 007 Legends, and I've proven one thing once in a while, once and for all, I suck. I couldn't even play this game for 10 minutes each time without dying, but because I'm not used to the controls anymore, I haven't actually played any of my video games for a long time. But I thought this looks good because you see you got Goldfinger, that's from Die Another Day, and that's from Moonraker. Only thing was I thought it was gonna have a lot more, and it's only got 5 James Bond movies. One from the Connery era, one from the one that George Lazenby did, one from Roger Moore's era, one from one of the two that Timothy Dalton did, and one from the Pierce Brosnan era. But the cool thing is you have your choice of either playing one of them, like Connery, Lazenby, Moore, Dalton, or Brosnan, or playing them like the Goldfinger as Daniel Craig's James Bond. I thought that was kind of cool. And yes, if anybody's wondering, I fucking loved Skyfall. I've seen it twice, once by myself and once with my dad. Best James Bond movie of all time. I don't give James Bond movies 10 out of 10, and this was the first one, so I'm gonna have to redo my top 100 because I gotta do some changes, some major changes, because I think this one has just basically overtaken number 21, which was occupied by Inception. But yeah, I gotta give this game, one of my days off, I'm gonna sit down and play this game and try to figure it the fuck out. So there we go, PS3 game for 007 Legends. And the book I picked up yesterday after I got off work, because we are open 24 hours, and that is Halo: The Thursday War. Don't know too much about this, but since I love the books, and very funny enough, I hate the video games, love the books, and love that movie I have, Halo Legends, thought it was really good. So, probably read this, because I gotta finish my challenge of reading 200 books. I'm at like 165 right now. So there we go, Halo: The Thursday War. And now on to the Blu-rays. There are no DVDs in this one. First one I picked up was, because this is all the ones I bought in November, because after my Fugitive Most Wanted Edition box set my parents got me for my birthday, had some money issues, not with being sick, but my scooter decided it wanted to be fixed, and I had to spend $400 getting that fixed, and it's still not fixed. I ran good for a week, and then the throttle busted, and which was one of the things I got fixed. But overall, the first one I got after the Fugitive box set was, of course, The Amazing Spider-Man. Still have not watched this yet. I haven't even taken it out of the package. That's how lazy I've been. But I've heard mixed, but nothing. Well, funny thing is, I have heard mixed things about this, but it's more towards the positive than the negative. But I want to check this out before the year is done. I want to check out a lot of my 2012 pickups. So there we go, The Amazing Spider-Man. Let's put that right there. Got this off eBay because Goldeneye and the other two weren't available up here, and that is the 1971 Bond film Diamonds Are Forever, one that I actually like. I know not a lot of people do, but I did, so whatever, right? There we go. And this one was a rebuy. It was a big duh. I was gonna get this. Made my mom happy. She got the DVD, and that, of course, is The Muppet Christmas Carol. Though I didn't find out till after. I think they took out one of the songs in this, which isn't really a favorite song, but it's like, how dare you? But this is one of my favorite Christmas movies to watch. Just because it's the Muppets. It's great fun. It's just a fun movie. I love it. So there we go, The Muppet Christmas Carol. And picked up Disney Pixar's Brave. Still haven't watched this yet, but my mom has, and she really enjoyed it. So I only have one more Disney Pixar film or two more to get on Blu-ray. That is Cars 2 and, of course, Finding Nemo, if I can find it, because work got Finding Nemo, the DVD and Blu-ray combo. The only problem is it's not in the Blu-ray. It's in the DVD, and I want the Blu-ray packaging. It's like, why replace the DVD with another DVD? So there we go, The Brave. And while my bike was getting fixed, I walked down to Future Shop to pick this up, mostly because if I didn't, I'd probably be disowned by my parents. And that, of course, is the Future Shop Blu-ray Steelbook of The Expendables 2. We haven't watched this yet because I had it sitting out on our coffee table for like 2 weeks, and I was like, well, I'm putting it back in my room because nobody's watched it. Neat little steelbook, and just got the names on the back, and of course, kick-ass artwork of the Last Supper on the back. Oh, come on! I think that's so cool. But I love the first movie, so I can't wait to check this one out. So there we go, Expendables 2. And laugh all you want, but I was interested and got this the same day as the video game, and it was on sale from, believe it or not, $34.99 to $14. And my mom wants to see it too. And that, of course, is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, which so seems like my type of movie. Though I've heard pretty bad things about it, I'll probably like it because I love the director's other films, which are Wanted, and the Russian fantasy films Night Watch and Day Watch. So there we go, Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. And the last, other than Skyfall, the last James Bond movie I needed on Blu-ray that I got from eBay, and that, of course, was Octopussy. High on my list of my top favorite James Bond movies, but I think it went down one because, like I said, Skyfall overtook the list, and it's number one. But yeah, really good movie, really fun movie too. So there we go, Octopussy. And of course, I think we all know this little tiny movie we were all gonna buy on December 4th. I think, is that when it came out? Yeah, December 4th. I was gonna get the Steelbook because I have the other film on Steelbook, but because that was when my scooter crapped out. And on Tuesday, I had worked 10 p.m. to 3 a.m., and I was like, I'm not waiting until 10 o'clock for Future Shop to open, so I just picked it up at work, and it was on sale for $22.99. So that, of course, is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of The Dark Knight Rises, which I watched and really, really enjoyed. Kind of pissed off I didn't go see this in the theater. Though I will say, and I'll probably get hated for this, it's not the greatest movie of all time. It's like how they did with The Dark Knight, all this. It was like good the first two, it was excellent the first couple of times you saw it, and then when you saw it over and over again, it was like, I don't see the greatness that everybody else does. But I still enjoyed it. It gets an 8 out of 10 from me. Batman Begins is still my favorite, but I actually love how they ended this. All the little kind of twists. I'm not going to give anything away, though I think everybody here has seen it. But I enjoyed it for what it was. It was a fun romp. I loved Bane. I loved his character. Loved the way how Tom Hardy portrayed him. He was really, really good. So there we go, The Dark Knight Rises. And last but not least, I picked this up at work. Nearly just passed out because you'll see, because the price sticker is still on it, and that it's like Jurassic Park. Oh, excuse me. The last greatest film of my childhood, and that is 1993's The Fugitive. Like, hello, am I really gonna pass it up for $5? I saw this in the theater 3 times, and because this, of course, is based on the television show, which the box set I got for my birthday. This is a fun, great movie. I wish Andrew Davis would make more movies. He's made a few, but none of them as epic as this, and of course Under Siege. But of course everybody knows the premise with this. Harrison Ford plays the character of Dr. Richard Kimball, who is accused of murdering his wife and put on trial, found guilty, and they're going to execute him. And on the way to get the gas chamber or whatever, the train crashes and he's on the run to find the one-armed man. But I love how they added more to that story, that it wasn't just a... Because in the TV show, he was just like a prowler, a vagrant kind of person. And in this, it's like a conspiracy type thing, and I enjoyed that they added more to that. Of course, the real star of this movie is Tommy Lee Jones. He was fantastic, playing the character of Sam Gerard in the television show. His name is Philip. Of course, everybody knows how fantastic Tommy Lee Jones was. He won the Oscar for this. Really the first TV movie, like a movie based on a television show that got 7 Oscar nominations, one of them for Best Picture. This came out, of course, with the 30th anniversary of the show, and next year is the 50th. I can't believe that. I was going to watch my Fugitive box set this year, but there's no way I'm going to watch 33 discs in 20 days. It's not going to happen. But yeah, happy to have this in my collection. I do have the sequel on DVD, because it was a double feature set, but I have to wait to get U.S. Marshals on Blu-ray before I can give that one to my dad. So there we go, The Fugitive. And that is it. Told you not very much, only a little bit from November, whenever Spider-Man came out, to now. Not that much shit going around, basically. Work, sleep, that's about it. So, hopefully I'll get back into the game of doing more videos. I still watch them, I still comment on them, and I just don't get the oomph to make them. Probably because half the time, especially when I do the long videos, it takes almost 3 to 5 hours to upload them, and that's probably the reason why it takes too fucking long. So I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna stop the video, and hopefully I can upload this with my iPhone. Hopefully I will get a couple of videos up before Christmas. I am not making any promises, so, because work schedule has been really rough, a lot of 8-hour shifts, because we usually only get 5, and that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna stop rambling. I hope you guys all have a good weekend. I'm not, because I'm working all weekend. Hope you guys watch a shitload of movies, and of course, as always, rate, comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.